If you haven't already gotten one, look for a postcard in the mail very soon, part of a campaign by the Secretary of State to get Indiana's voter database up to date. That's what that postcard should look like. The process is nothing new, but as Jeff Newmeyer explains, not everyone fully trusts the intent behind the effort.
I received a postcard in the mail on Thursday, just like this one. My name and correct address appeared on the front, meaning that I'm properly registered to vote, and I was then free to toss the form into the trash. I can tell you that if you get one and the name or address is not correct, you're instructed to write "Return to Sender" on the card and drop it in the mail. It signals the Indiana Secretary of State to do more digging with the Postal Service to find where people really live and get a second postcard out, offering a chance for folks to get properly registered. If the government strikes out in pairing you up with your correct address and you have an inconsistent voting record, it might prompt officials to remove your name from voter lists. Every 2 years on the odd years, the state works to get its voter registration lists caught up. Those that seek to ensure that there's accurate information in the system will tell you this campaign is necessary. Others have fears about the government trying to take away their voting rights. Here are various perspectives, including a defense of why this effort is undertaken.
People are dying, people are turning 18, so that database is fluid, so it's always changing. And the records don't clean themselves, and so left unattended, that's going to grow and grow and grow.
If you have to have a plethora of identification to get 2 Yankee tickets, then why not go along with at least proving your identity so that the integrity of the voting system can be maintained?
Of course we should be asking questions, and when the obvious problems emerge, then there should be attempts to address those things. If this is a system that disadvantages people who are more transient, then something should be done to help make it easier for them to stay up to date as a registered voter.
If you're not registered to vote, you can't vote, and so it's going to be it's going to be the most important thing we do this summer. It's going to be a freedom summer, a summer of us getting engaged with our community, getting folks registered to vote, to know their polling location.
Andy Downs says as technology continues to advance, we may see changes ahead that will allow people to update or change their voter registration status closer to the actual time of an election. If you're concerned at all about whether you're properly registered to vote, you can go to indianavoters.com and get things taken care of, all right there on the front page. I'm Jeff Newmeyer reporting.